Esophagogastroduodenoscopy, I think is what it stands for.
Ooh, you did better than I did. I don't think I even got the acronym right. Yeah, we're not too happy about that.
Way to communicate, you know?
Whoops. Oh well, we'll make the best of it. We're gonna go get some curry. Curry makes everything better. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try this again. We're heading to the hospital for what we hope is Jason's EDG procedure.
EGD.
EGD!
Sorry, I'm still a little groggy, but yes, you seduced me.
Jason, what are we doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I'm just an accomplice in all of this.
I am going to get an EGD this morning. Esophagogastroduodenoscopy, I think is what it stands for.
Ooh, you did better than I did. I don't think I even got the acronym right.
Basically, it's an upper endoscopy to stretch out my esophagus to help with swallowing food. That's what I'm doing today.
Yeah. And I'm going for moral support and also to drive him home because I think they will be using some general anesthesia for this. Hey, maybe you'll tell me I'm a tan goddess and I look hot in braids.
Too bad you're not wearing braids.
I know.
And too bad you're not tan.
I'm pretty tan though. I'm getting there. And if you don't know what we're referring to, that is something that Brevin said when he was coming out of sedation from his wisdom teeth surgery. So if you haven't seen that video, it is hilarious. Jason has been blessed with the genetics of a very small esophagus, and over time it begins to constrict and food starts to get caught, and that's when we know, when it happens frequently enough, that we need to have this procedure done for him.
Yeah, there's also other contributing factors. Allergies can play a role, genetics, acid reflux can also contribute to some of that.
All of which you have.
Right.
A little bit of each. He's had this done a number of times, so this isn't the first time we've had this done.
Number 5. Last time was about 8 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Was it 8 years ago, really?
That's the longest I've gone.
This is the longest he's been able to go without this. Maybe you went too long, though, because
Maybe.
This past year, it seemed like maybe every other meal you ate, he was getting stuff caught.
Last Sunday dinner, it got caught twice.
Yeah.
Same meal. That was just reassurance that, yeah, it's time. So I'll be out of it pretty much today.
It's a same day type procedure. I don't know, I don't even know if you can call it surgery. Basically, they put a tube with a scope.
It's a non-surgical procedure.
They put a tube with a scope down his throat, and it has a balloon on it that it expands and stretches out the esophagus. That's essentially what they're doing.
Yep. And then I'll have the joy of feeling like I've got a sore throat and can't swallow without feeling pain for a couple days.
Well, you're in good company because I decided to be sympathetic and get a little bit of a sore throat along with you. What's up with that? Why do you like getting colds in the summer is like the worst, but
that's nice of
this
you.
one hasn't.
That's so sweet.
You're welcome. We'll have some chicken noodle soup today to help us both get better. Although yours will have to be cooled down a bit.
Why?
You can't put hot stuff down your throat.
Why?
After it's been sore and torn.
I better not be tearing it.
Well, I don't know. It did one time.
The very first time they did it, they could only go so far before it started. The rings in my esophagus started tearing, so they said, well, we could only go so far. Come back in 6 weeks, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was the first time. Hopefully it's not as bad this time.
Things that could go wrong. Good thing you just have the little esophagus.
Dysphagia. It gets caught.
Okay, quick change of plans. We're back in the car. Even though we should be at the hospital having a procedure done, it turns out there was a miscommunication and it was just a consultation today, even though Jason was given instructions to come in fasting. So he's hangry. We're gonna go to lunch, and we emergency scheduled for the appointment for the procedure tomorrow. So we'll be up and at it tomorrow doing this, but that's not until the afternoon. So he has to fast much longer tomorrow than he did today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not too happy about that.
Way to communicate, you know.
Whoops. Oh well, we'll make the best of it. We're gonna go get some curry. Curry makes everything better. Amazing. I'm excited to dig in. Are you excited to dig in?
Totally excited.
Okay, we've had our lunch and now we are here at Sam's Club trying to figure out how to adjust our schedule. We had to reschedule Jason's procedure for tomorrow. That puts a kink in our plans because tomorrow is Spencer's birthday and he's at scout camp, but it's not too far up the canyon, and we were hoping to take him some cupcakes and ice cream. We might have to do it tonight because Jason's procedure is in the middle of the day now. And he doesn't want to go up and take cupcakes before the procedure because that's in the morning and he'd be fasting and he couldn't eat one. So now we're trying to decide if we take ice cream to go along with it. What are we doing? What are we doing? You kind of have to have cake and ice cream.
That's what I was
That feels birthday-like. We're going to do something. We'll figure it out. We went with the second plan and left Sam's Club to come to Walmart to get the miniature ice cream cups. Serving of ice cream with a cupcake. It's perfect. Yeah, let's do the chocolate swirl. How many come in there?
12 in one.
24, that should be good. Not everyone's going to take one. Well, they will, but there were 18 boys. We know that for sure.
18 boys.
4 liters.
About us.
Okay.
About Garrett and Ella go with us.
Okay. And we also grabbed some of his favorite snacks to give to him on his birthday. He's a boy after my own heart. We like salt and vinegar chips. And I know this says family size, but that's barely Spencer size. Uh-oh, hair bubble. Need to refill my frosting bag. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try this again. We're heading to the hospital for what we hope is Jason's EDG procedure.
EGD.
EGD! You guys, I'm so bad with acronyms, but I'm even worse than saying what the actual word is. Oh, hurry and get this done so we can get back to watching the World Cup. Good look on you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cute. It's got like snowflakes and stuff. Snowflakes to go with the matching.
He's styling.
The matching booties.
Nope.
Did they want you to take your shoes off though, maybe?
He didn't say. He said everything from the waist down.
Okay. All right, well, good luck on this procedure.
Thanks.
I'll see you on the other side. Because
Right.
I'm guessing they're not going to let me stay in here for it.
Well, they will meet somewhere else, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. So they'll probably take you out here and through that hall where it said endoscopy.
Yes. Yes, endoscopy.
We'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds good. You can give him a hard time about not knowing that the World Cup's going on.
Oh, yeah, well, that's- you guys beat France, right?
They beat France and they're going to play England.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. How do you feel?
Not bad, actually. Just a little groggy.
Yeah. You look a little groggy, but you don't look bad, actually.
Oh, that's good. I have to look good for the vlog. And I'm kind of
Slurring your speech.
Hello. Left eye won't focus.
That's good medicine, huh?
It just like totally relaxes. You can tell you're about to fall asleep, and then the next thing you don't remember falling asleep.
We do happen to have some Tonight Dough ice cream in the freezer at home.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
What's this thing on my arm?
Like
They're all
Brevin, like,
jokes.
I know. In order to get these jokes, you really have to watch the wisdom teeth removal
man.
video. Maybe if I learn how to put a card in my videos where you can like click on it. Do you know how to do that? I haven't learned that yet.
A card
I think it's called a card. I'm a newbie.
on the timeline.
Well, no, it's like as the video was running, it puts a little thing up at the top where you can click on it, a link to a different video. So obviously there are still some things I need to learn about YouTube. So I'm going to go to YouTube to watch a video on how to do that so that you can, somewhere up here, click on the link that takes you to the wisdom teeth removal video.
Put someone over.
Or somewhere over
there.
here. Somewhere over here. I think it's this side. There might be something up there saying, click on this for a link to the video where Brevin and Spencer got their wisdom teeth removed. And we got some footage of them coming out of sedation, and it was pretty funny. It was hilarious, actually.
I couldn't stop laughing.
You had to leave the room because
He was getting mad.
He was
at
getting
me.
kind of worked up, but
I was getting nap. I needed that.
a good 10-minute nap.
20.
That's not long enough for me. When I take naps, I like to go 2 hours.
That's a power nap.
The 20-minute is power nap.
Yeah.
So what's a 2-hour nap?
A waste of your day.
No.
Because then you can't go to bed at night.
I still manage to go to bed at night.
Well, I guess we'll hear how it went and
Yeah.
what it all looked like.
Yeah, I think they might be coming in to talk to us.
Oh man, I feel great.
You feel
I
great.
do.
That's some good stuff. What did they say
I
it
remember
was?
one time they seduced me and I came
They
out of it.
seduced you?
What? What's the word?
I hope they weren't seducing you.
What's the
I'm
word?
the only one who's supposed to seduce you. Were you thinking
Yes.
sedate?
Sedate. Sorry, I'm still a little groggy, but yes, you seduced me.
Yes.
My mouth tastes weird.
You're fasting.
What's this thing on my arm? Again, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Blurry, focused. Come on.
Well, here we are, coming out 4 hours later. And Jason feels well enough to answer a call from a solicitor. I think someone's trying to sell him pest control. All right, I've just run and picked up Jason's prescription medicines, and I am waiting in the drive-thru to get his shake. He wants a peanut butter shake. I'm gonna get something for me too, and Garrett and Ella as well. Dad gets the giant shake because he's been starving all day long.
I need a spoon. Why hasn't anybody gotten me that?
I don't know.
Maybe because you haven't asked nicely?
Take that lid off and you can get into it. Is the bubble gum like real bubble gum?
I think, but it's like as hard as a rock since it's frozen. It's real bubble gum.
Here, Garrett, you want to try mine?
Can we take this out?
Well, we survived the day. The 2 days. What an ordeal.
I know.
But glad to have it taken care of. And what's the status?
They were able to dilate it to 15 millimeters.
There's also orange. There's also orange, not just pink.
15 millimeters, which isn't as far as they would have hoped to go.
There was a lot of inflammation, so there's a possibility for allergies to be a contributing factor as
Food
well.
allergies, maybe. They're gonna probably call in 8 weeks and see if we want to go in and do it again and do a biopsy.
Yeah,
See what's going on.
which we will, because it was so much fun.
This is technically vanilla ice cream with bubblegum inside.
Is that it?
That's technically what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, enjoy it.
I'm gonna try mom's raspberry.